Hello and welcome to Value Chain News Update. I am Chat Moses with the news. Nigeria's public debt has risen to 87.38 trillion naira at the end of the second quarter of 2023. The Debt Management Office says the figure represents an increase of 75.29%.
The increase is equivalent to 37.53 trillion naira compared to the 49.85 trillion naira reported at the end of March 2023. The DMO in its recent report confirmed that the debt encompasses the 22.71 trillion ways and means advances extended by the Central Bank of Nigeria to the federal government. It stated that Nigeria's total public debt stock as of 30th June 2023 is 87.38 trillion, comprising domestic and external debts of the federal government of Nigeria, the 36 states, and the Federal Capital Territory. The DMO further highlighted the significant addition to the public debt stock, which is attributed to the inclusion of the 22.71 trillion naira securitized federal government's ways and means advances. Adalbi Rema reporting for Value Chain TV.
The federal government is set to disburse 431 billion naira to contractors handling road dualization projects across the country. Minister of Works David Umahi, who disclosed this while interacting with contractors in Abuja, also announced the implementation of a performance bond which ensures a 10-year guarantee for all the new projects.
The minister said the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Limited will fund 50% of the contract sum, and that funding goes up to 2025. He warned contractors that failures will not be condoned and urged them to adopt the concrete technology used in road constructions in India and Singapore so the project will last longer. Umahi said this administration has 1,800 kilometers of road and inherited about 14.1 trillion contract sum, out of which 4 trillion naira is being paid on all the projects, some of which lasted between 10 to 20 years. The minister stated that certain contractors have increased their contract amount by 100%, which is the primary reason for delayed payment. Chat Moses reporting for Value Chain TV.
The Nigerian Petroleum Company Retail has made sales amounting to 18.4 billion naira in the first quarter of 2023 after acquiring OVH Energy in 2022. Group Chief Executive Officer of NNPCL, Mele Kyari, said this while addressing the House Representative Ad Hoc Committee on the OVH acquisition by the NNPCL.
He said the company is happy with the acquisition of OVH, adding that the allegations against it are painful because they are not true. He said the acquisition added 380 filling stations to what NNPC had, which amounted to almost 1,500 retail stations at the time. The House Majority Leader, Julius Ihioviri, who represented the Speaker, said that NNPCL is not a government agency anymore, stressing that whatever the company does attracts public attention. Other assets included a reception jetty with 240,000 metric tons monthly capacity, 8 liquefied petroleum gas plants, 3 lube blending plants, 3 aviation depots, and 12 warehouses. In July 2023, the House of Representatives said it will probe the acquisition over claims that it was OVH Energy that had acquired NNPC Retail, not the other way around. Chat Moses reporting for Value Chain TV.
The 6th edition of Value Chain Media Group's annual lecture and awards, scheduled to hold on 16 September 2022, has been postponed. The event will now take place on the 26th of October 2023 at the PTDF Conference Auditorium in the PTDF Tower at the Central Business District, Abuja. The theme of the lecture and awards is Midstream Gas Development, a Pathway to Nigeria's Energy Transition. The management of Value Chain Media Group, in a statement, apologized to all invited guests for the inconveniences the change of date might have cost them. The Pension Transitional Arrangements Directorate has paid $846.1 million to 2,730 pensioners in accrued arrears and gratuity. The arrears range from previously verified pensioners not on the payroll, those who did not receive their gratuity on retirement, and failed payment on the GIF-MIS platform. Acting Executive Secretary of PTAD, Mr. Suleiman Sheleng, said the payment continues until all accrued arrears are settled. Sheleng assured pensioners who are yet to receive their arrears to be calm, as the Directorate is working to ensure that all outstanding arrears of pensions and gratuity are paid soon. He also assured defined benefit scheme pensioners of the Directorate's commitment to ensure that their welfare is promoted. That is it on News Update. I am Chat Moses.